Gratitude, greetings. Welcome to the Mind and Soul Show with Geetika and Sunny. Geetika, a lot of problems in life. Digital detox is missing in so many lives. The statistics are horrifying. People are suffering, be it kids, teens, or college youth. Mobile addiction is at its all time high after COVID days. It has not dropped. And you are the best expert to guide us on this subject. Welcome, Geetika.
Thank you so much, Sunny, for having me.
Please help us on the topic mobile de addiction in college days.
Yes, it's very important topic in my opinion because today mobile and smartphone are gadgets, are tools that help us to do so many things, but at the same time we are becoming more and more dependent on these tools. And when I'm saying that we are becoming more and more dependent, that means some things that we can do for ourselves, maybe for rest also, maybe for playtime also, we just are dependent on mobile. Let's say even if I have to rest, I'll not leave my mobile besides me. I want to rest, but still I choose to watch something on mobile. And why it's harmful? Because it's not, let's say, good for eyes. Also health factors are also there, but more than health factors, I'm concerned that it is more, I would say, disadvantageous to the mind, because it doesn't gives mind to process the information, it doesn't gives mind to think about new ideas, it doesn't give mind the rest that it needs in between breaks that it needs. And right now we also have 1 minute content like shorts and all that, that doesn't contain enough value also, and it is actually more addictive, just like eating snacks or chips. When we get used to it, we just want to have it, but it doesn't fulfill our stomach, or I would say it doesn't suffices our hunger, but we just want to have more and more and more and more. So it is very important to be conscious about what we are watching, because what we are consuming on day to day basis is actually creating our thoughts, and our thoughts determine our actions and destiny. So even if you are watching, let's say, healthy content, I'm saying you should be very much mindful and planned that how much time you want to spend. So it's two things: that first, the quality of the content, what you are watching, and the second thing is that tracking time, because both are important. Yes, we need infotainment, but that too in a healthy way. Yes.
How would you help us in terms of time allocation? Because these days, even in the classroom, when we are bored of our lectures or in the time of breaks, mobile is constantly with us. And as you said, even while resting, sleeping, we are texting, we are chatting, and then that's instant gratification that you have not replied to my message, or the shorts, as you said, is not going to fill my mind for a long term inspiration. So, what are some practical tips? What are the activities should we engage in? How should I keep my mind healthy? How should I come out of this mobile addiction?
Yes. So, first thing is just have only important apps in your mobile. Don't have too much of everything. Let's say, even if it's, learning app or so, just have one or two of them that are serving you. Uh, Second thing is plan your day and night in advance. half an hour, and half an hour before going to bed, just leave your mobile and just see how much you have achieved, maybe. Or you can do simple gratitude writing or journaling, or plan for the next day, write your goals, something uh, you should have like this, or meditate. So end of the day, just keep half an hour for yourself, and starting of the day, just plan your day, how you are going, what are the important tasks of the day. And even if it's from mobile, how much, at what time you are going to watch, and how much time do you want to allocate. Because then also, if you start that thing, you'll be much more conscious that I have to finish by this time. Otherwise, the time factor you will not consider if you will not plan in advance. The third thing I would just say, Sunny, as you rightly pointed out, that instant gratification. Suppose I am focused in 2 hours in something, and let's say some message popped up, or some notification came up from my favorite shopping site. 60% off, 70% off, and I am just feeling tempted to click that notification, or maybe some Gmail message from an important friend has arrived. So I would just say, don't get bothered in those 2 hours. What I do is, just I write down in a log or in a list in that moment only, that after finishing this task, I'm going to review this only. So let's say, if you got 10, let's say shopping, let's example of shopping. If you got a shopping example, let's say 70% off a notification from a Myntra app or something. So just write it down, that in my break I'm going to see this as the first thing. Suppose if you got important mail, and if you can pause your work and see that. But let's say if you think that you can do it later on, then I would say, do that after the focused 2 hour session that you are doing. And when I'm saying focus 2 hour session, you can divide your day in your focus sessions of 2 2 hours. Let's say 6 hours chunk, 2 hours, then break of 1 hour, 2 hours, then break of 1 hour, 2 hours, then break of 1 hour. So when I'm saying that focused action, and then in that break of 1 hour, you can just have a lunch, review your mobile or notifications or whatever you are tempted to. Give that space in that to respond to emails, messages, and all that. But the good thing in this is that you will be very much conscious about what you are doing. Otherwise, what will happen is that, suppose you are doing some, let's say, important document or report writing, or maybe engaging with someone, and let's say if something pops up in your mobile and just you open it loses your focus. It breaks the flow, and that will not happen in your mind. So I would say, it's my way of chunking out the day in this way, but you can have your own approach.
I just love those practical points. Why should we even have too many apps on the phone? Too many apps, too many notifications. Why are notifications even on? And the 70% temptation. And I've ended up over shopping. It's that instant kick which is gone. And I've lost all the patience. Is my role model working like this? Is my role model, be it Dhoni, Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, are they addicted to mobile like this? Is the question to be asked. Who are my role models? Let's model their habits. And even the greatest techies, from Sundar Pichai to late Steve Jobs, they had great morning routines, as you said. They had great schedules, breaks. CEOs, leaders, they schedule breaks. Very, very important tips, Geetika. If you were to summarize the whole thing, mobile the addiction in one line, how would that sound like?
Mobile de-addiction in one line. Use your mobile, don't let mobile use you.
So true, so beautiful. Use it, don't be used by it. Don't let gadgets use you. Be it Facebook, be it any book, don't be used by it. Thank you so much, Gitika. You have
Thank
been
you so
a
much.
true inspiration and a role model for so many thousands of college students. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sunny. Thanks for
Thank you,
having me.
everyone. Take care.